Morning Year 5, this is our final reading session of the week. So we're going to be doing our Vipers, okay? So here is an image of your Viper questions and I've given you also the resources here. Okay, so you could print it out or you could just write the answers on your paper. It's your choice. So let's just have a quick look at them before we begin. So, as you can see, I put fiction and non-fiction text at the start of your questions because remember you're using both pieces of text this week. So you're going to be using the Explorer and the Ecosystem of the Rainforest because they're both such brilliant texts, and I just thought, why not? Let's challenge ourselves. So when it says fiction text before the question, remember fiction means fantasy. Okay, so it means a story, it's not real, it's made up. Okay, so fantasy text is this one here, the Explorer one, because it's a story, isn't it? So whenever it says that at the start of your question, go to the Explorer. So fantasy text, Explorer text. Okay, I'm zooming in there. Now if it says non-fiction, you guessed it, non-fiction means not fantasy, so it means it's going to be facts, it's going to be true, isn't it? It's all this information here. So non-fiction is our Ecosystem of the Rainforest text. Okay, so you can also tell by looking at it that I've given you 3 fact and opinion questions because that was our focused question type this week. So I'm hoping that we're going to be experts by now and that we can answer those confidently. Remember the trick I taught you. Okay, skim and scan for the words in the text. Remember, an opinion is normally something that's got a feeling or an adjective or a thought in there. Okay, not all the time, but mostly. So if we look at this one, Fred wants to be a pilot. That's a thought, isn't it? We need to check and see if that's in the text, and whether it's true or opinion. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to read these questions for you, just so you've heard them being read aloud, and then I would like you to give them a go, completing them on your own. Okay, so fiction text, find a word which means veer. So we might remember that from our vocabulary session. Number 2, fiction text, using the paragraph beginning like a man made, explain how the boy is feeling using evidence from the text. So you're going to have a feeling in there, aren't you, and some evidence to support it. Number 3, fiction text, tick if the statements are fact or opinion. Fred wants to be a pilot. The destination of the plane is Manaus. I think that's how you say it, I don't know that word. And Fred is in awe at the reflection of the plane on the vast Amazon River. Number 4, non-fiction text. Tick if the statements are fact or opinion. The sloths are cool. Well, that would be my opinion, wouldn't it? But you need to check and see if that's in the text. The Amazon rainforest has the densest concentration of life on Earth. The rainforest is home to the exotic dancing birds. Number 5, non-fiction text. Why is the Amazon rainforest important to the whole planet? Number 6, non-fiction. Need to write the word text there. Explain the phrase, competition for food sometimes results in specialised evolution. So I basically want you to put that phrase in your own words. So think about, what does the word competition, specialised and evolution mean? And final one, number 7, in the non-fiction, tick in the box if the statements are fact or opinion. The Amazon is the most unique and beautiful rainforest on Earth. Some of the trees in the Amazon are described as skyscrapers. The Amazon jungle is home to 10% of all known species of the world, and the sword-billed hummingbird's beak is sharp and impressive. Okay, so remember your underline key bits in your question, and you skim and scan for the answers in your text. Super challenge, children. Like you do in class, you can make up your own questions when you finish if you would like to challenge yourself. Okay, right, well done Year 5.